I'm a Cougar through and through. I played here, but I knew for me to be the head coach, I had to go get better. And for me to get better, I had to go away from the program, learn a little bit more, and I've been keeping a close eye on this job. This is the job that I wanted. This is the job that I've always wanted. One thing I wanted to do when I put my staff together is I wanted a former player. And coming into a new program, trying to change the environment of a program, I felt it was really important to have somebody around me that played for me and knew me. And Stephen definitely brings that to the table. He's a tremendous coach, he's a tremendous player, and has a ton of energy. And that was one of my main criteria when I picked my staff out. Tracy was already in place, who has a ton of energy. And Stephen follows that same mold. I wanted guys who were loyal, who would work hard, and had a ton of energy. And to me, we're just going to outwork people. And the staff that I've put together, I truly believe we can out-hustle, outwork anybody in the country.
If you want to be here, then these are the things that you have to do to get there. Input equals output. And we talk about that a lot. What you put into it is what you're going to get out, and trying to paint a picture of what that looks like for them. So a little bit of self-induced torture. We will give them a good vision of what that looks like when we play 5 top 25 teams next year. In the preseason alone. So some of our schedule was done, some I had to fill. We opened with Texas, who just lost the national championship to Penn State, who Penn State hasn't lost a single match in about 3 or 4 years, so I would have to say that that's not a bad loss for Texas. Played TCU as number 34 in the country. We open here on September 3rd and 4th with our Houston Invitational, and we host number 3 Florida State, number 14 Tennessee, and number 50 Oklahoma. So it will be interesting for them there. We head out to BYU after that, play Wichita State, who is 23 in the country, and then we head down to Nicholls State and Thibodeau and play some good competition there. So I think we'll really be able to kind of show them, hey, you want to be top 25, this is what it looks like. And our plan is to be there within the next 3 years, and I think we can do it. We all know the talent pool of athletes here, and it's the same for volleyball. We have that same pool here for volleyball. And I think when we get them on campus, and we've done this already, gotten some top prospects here on campus, then they see what we have to offer, and they're very, very excited. They see the culture that we have.
It's exciting. It's an exciting time. We've got a bunch of new blood, and a bunch, I think all our kids and all the athletic program are excited about what's happening and what's getting ready to happen. Everything starts at the top. And our vision from our president, Dr. Couture, and our athletic director, Mac Rose, who obviously back there was still talking about how we're going to get to 14-0 or nothing. But seriously, the vision from those two is, I think that's what's important to everybody here. Certainly our players can't wait to play. It's been a season that, off season, where Larry Jackson's had our guys. We've got an influx of new talent, a bunch of guys that you guys have read about on the internet and everything. As you know, Johnny's here, so as you know, everything on the internet's true, right? So anything you've read up to this point is true. But I would say that we've had a great summer. Not a good summer, but a great summer.